Hey everybody, it's me. Hadn't been on in a while. I have a few things to show you. Let's see, where to begin? Okay, I think now I've lost what I was gonna show you. Oh, there it is. I'll start out. Now, this is how I store the dies that I get. I store them in these. Turn around this way. On those, these are the magnetic vent covers. I store them like that, and then go like this, and flip them around like this. So this is how I do it. I've got a little more room left here, which I'm going to be able to put a die on very soon. I got this die the other day from Wish.com, and I forgot to bring something over here. I can have it. Anyway, go ahead and visit the birds, the little birdies on the branch. Nice, like that. I've seen a lot of people do this with trees, and then they cut those out in red. They cut like the birds out. I don't know how they do it because their feet are on the other side. I'll have to go back to Pinterest and figure that out. Okay, so that's that. So I'll just put that over there for the time being. Slip it right over there. And I cut out all of these. I had a die for Band-Aids for the Get Well cards, and I had a bunch of paper. It was another pad of paper. I have blue and I have pink, so I think I'm going to make pink and I'm going to make blue too. And it was this paper, it was the Studio G paper that I used, and I cut out the Band-Aids. And I don't know, yeah, my Band-Aid die is right there. And it's got two different size Band-Aids. This is the large one, and then it's got the centers, large and small centers, and then it's got little hearts, but I didn't use the hearts. I had a punch that my granddaughter had got me at Christmas one year. But yeah, so they're like, and they've got the little holes in them. They're so fun. And I just made two of each one of the different patterns that I picked out of the paper. But they're so fun. Yeah. Yeah. I just thought they were so fun. And I did that, and I was going to make some Get Well cards with the little Band-Aids with ideas from Pinterest. I don't even have to try to be crafty and have an imagination anymore. I just go on Pinterest. And then I had, let's see, there's this die, and that's a dress. That's a dress with the dress, and then she's got three different tops. Well, I used this top and then the dress, and I cut it out, but I didn't. I haven't done anything with it yet. It's got like little pleats. I don't know how I'm going to get the waist really small, but I did that, and then the top of the dress is going to be that. I got to get it like all, cinched up into a waist that's like 12 inches or something, because that's all those cards look like. It's like like Audrey Hepburn waist or something. Hang on a second, let me get the card that I made that I wanted to show you how funny it was. It's not funny, haha, it's funny out of proportion. Okay, I made this card. And I said I had a bicycle die. I don't even know if my bicycle die is in that pack or not. Hang on a second. I don't want you to see the goofy bicycle that I have until I can see if the die is here. Yeah, that bicycle die right there. But I cut the balloons off of it, and I cut the flowers off of it. And let's see. And it looks like this. What's wrong with this picture? The bicycle could really fit through that window easily with the person still on it. My window, not that my window's too big, my bicycle too small, I don't know. And I've got these gigantic, this gigantic vine that could strangle a person. And that idea was off of Pinterest, but I need a bigger bicycle, I think. I just thought it was funny. I said, oh my gosh, midget bicycle. Oops, sorry, probably that's not politically correct. Okay, just want to share that with you. Got a lot of stuff here. It's probably going to take forever to upload, and I'm sorry about the shadow. It's that time of day and all that stuff. A while back I got the mini envelope punch board. Now, yes, I know someone's going to say, but you can make really little tiny envelopes, with your other punch board. Well, I don't know, I saw it, had to have it, anything miniature. Let me see if I can find it under my stuff. There's one of the envelopes. I thought it was a little long. I don't know why this is so long. I did that one. I just kind of took some paper and, you know, just kind of played with it. And then there's the 1 inch by 1 inch. I haven't taped them together, but you have to kind of fold the thing to get it to, you know. But anyway, it's 1 inch by 1 inch. And then, I don't know, this is 2 by 3, I think, but I think the regular punch board will make a 2 by 3. Like I said, I haven't glued them together yet. Yeah, that's a 2 by 3. I wrote it inside. And this one is a 1 by 2. I thought, well, you know, I got a mini punch board. And this is the smallest one it will make. It will make a 1 by 1. But I kind of like this size right here. I just wish it wasn't so long. I don't know why it's so long. But anyway, it works exactly like how the big punch board, which I do have, works exactly the same way. And I forget how much it was. I think it was a little pricey. It was like $13 and change, free shipping with Amazon Prime. All right. I also ordered something from an Etsy store. I had seen the Tim Holtz Halloween stuff. Let me see if I can. There we go. I don't know. I'm using my little thingy, telling it to go like that, but then it gets out of frame. Anyway, at the Tim Holtz Halloween stuff, and but it's out. You know, you can't get it out of season. So it's got the words are funny. And how many's in there? 249 of the little stickers, you know, and there's 2 sheets of this same thing, and then there's 2 sheets of another. They don't all say the same thing. I ordered this from Etsy, from a seller, Carrie's Creations, with an 8 in the name, Carrie's Creations Gifts, or something like that. And then, of course, the tokens, and they've got the bats, and it says, what's it say on there? Wicked, spooky, got a pirate skull, found, I don't know what else is on there. No, not bats. There is a bat in there, I think. There's spider. Of course, I really like this. I got those from an Etsy seller. And then my daughter came in to visit recently, and this is out of sequence, but she said her wife had sent me, I guess I'm stuck to it. I had found these on clearance at, now I need to go back. That's a little close now. Come on. There. I'm trying to get it to go back. She had found these at Joann's for me on clearance. And this is it's like a satin. They're like they're like a satin. I can't get there we go, maybe. And then, of course, the animal prints. I do like the animal prints. I'd never seen Western cowhide. That looks like ostrich. Oh, that one. I thought that one was hilarious because it looks like a cow. And then, of course, we have the jungle animals. Got those. All right. And then, let's see. I went to AC Moore on the 18th of March. And I got a $10 off coupon. You know how you build up points? Anybody who has an AC Moore, you build up the points and you get to certain points. I think it's like 2,000 or something like that. But you got to spend $200, something around in there, and they'll send you a $10 off coupon. Well, I knew I hadn't spent the amount I should have, but lo and behold, like around the end of February, I get a $10 certificate that says they rounded up. Since I hadn't, since it was the end of the year, and I guess we're going to be so sweet and kind, here's $10 off, because, yeah, they want you to come in and spend at least $10, and probably more if you go. But I did, and I was a good girl. I had an embossing folder, I guess. Where's my embossing folder? I might have put my embossing folder away. And again, hang on a second, let me see if I can find the embossing folder. Yeah, here it is. And of course, this is all love, Nicole. The embossing folder, I don't know if you can see. Let me check it out. The wrapper says it looks like a block wall. It's like block wall. probably be better. You probably see it better if I did that. Yeah, block wall. Got that. And those were like marked way down. They were like $1.99 that day, I think. They were supposed to be, yeah. But here on my thing it says regularly $4.49, but I don't think they were that much that day. Okay, and so I went by the envelope. I like to use the envelope bases, and I went by there and I saw, whoa, they were on clearance. They were on clearance for $4. This one was $4, and these were $6. So I said, well, there's my $10 that I'm gonna take off of this. Well, when they rang this up, these were $9.99, which is $10, and this is $5.99. But on clearance, this was $4 and this was $6, and I told the lady that. So, bing, bang, boom, whatever, right? I guess it did it. I was happy when the total came up, and I said I didn't use my 50% off coupon because everything that I got was already on, special. This was $1.99, $4, $6. And I said, well, give me some hand soap. It was right there on the counter. So I got that, regularly $1.25. So let's just say this is how it ended up. These cards I paid 82 cents for them. This is after my $10 coupon. These cards I paid 82 cents. Yes, 82 cents. These cards I paid $1.24. This was 42 cents, and my liquid hand soap I bought was 13. So. And I ended up owing, of course you have to pay, sales tax. I ended up owing $2.80. So there you go. I thought that, okay, that's all good. All right. Let's see, what else? Me and my daughter came in to visit, and when she brought me my other stuff, I said, I teased her all the time. I said she owed me a trip to Hobby Lobby, because when I went out to see her out in Washington, I said, I kind of wanted to go to Hobby Lobby, and she said, well, I'm not really sure where it is. Well, on the way taking me to the airport that day, I looked over and I said, there's Hobby Lobby right over there. She said, oh yeah, she said, it's right there. Some sign's always in front of it or something. She says, I've been in that plaza. I know where Hobby Lobby is. So she felt really bad, so I was always teasing her when we talked on the phone. She owed me a trip to Hobby Lobby. Well, so there's a Hobby Lobby now about 55 miles, 55, yeah, about 55 miles. It's an hour away here in West Virginia. So I said, yeah, I'm going to trip to Hobby Lobby. And she wasn't here that long. She was here for like 5 days. But we were just chilling out, spending the day together. And so she took me to Hobby Lobby. Well, it's really stupid when you have to find something to spend your money on. But I tell you what, this is what we went up there. She's got a plan. She got an old chest, the old storage chests that look like, they're wood, and they've got the metal, and they're the rounded tops and metal hardware and all that. Well, she had somebody help her redo one of those, and when she retired from the Navy, it's her where she puts all of her retirement stuff. So she retired. So she fixed it up, and she said she had some coins. I don't know if you all know anybody in the Navy. Some of you, I'm sure, do, and they'll have coins that they get, like this, and they'll get from the captain, or they'll get from the senior chief, or whatever. Well, she wanted little bags, like pirate booty bags, little coin leather looking things. So we were on the hunt. So I mean, and I have to make them for her. Not have to, I'm willing to make them, but I have to come up with a plan. But anyway, she came up with this stuff. I mean, we looked all over, and she decided she wanted this one, which is really nice if it's something inside of it, because it's got like a felt on the inside of it. But it was very pretty, very, very pretty piece of faux leather. And then she wanted something with the croc, and it's very pretty, very nice. It doesn't have the same on the inside, but it's soft, but it doesn't have the black. So she wanted some made out of both of those little. She said there's some other small items that she would like, bags for. And then we got this stuff. This is flat leather strip in brown, 25 yards of it, and it was $12.99. Anyway, let's see. But this stuff I got like a third of a yard, not very wide. And then she told me she wanted a bag that so she could put her hats in, you know, that she had collected over the years with, you know, different ranks and everything. I said, I wish you would have told me. I would have got this wider, but I think I got a plan to put a gusset in it. But anyway, the fabric was on sale, 30% off. So a third of a yard of one of them was $6.23, and a third of a yard of the other was $5.07. I think this was the more expensive one, and then this was full price at $12.99. But so I got that. We did accomplish that. All right. And that was her stuff. Keep that because it's cat hair. Keep the cat hair at a minimum on that. And then, of course, I had put that in there. And then I had to go looking for some stuff, and I did. Stuff that I had seen that I wanted. And do I need it? No. Will I use it? Maybe. First of all, just look at the paper. And it's a very thin paper I've got here, but it's very cool. This is a very cool stack. And these were 50% off. So I got this for $9.99. Regularly $19, and they just took $10 off of it. So, and it's got some really interesting. Behind this is like newspaper print behind that chevron, but it really is. And this is like postage. You know, it's got a print, but then it's got other stuff on it. Like that says letters, and it's got cancel postage here. But if anybody ever, you know, if they had this, you know, it's pretty cool actually. And some of the stuff I really did like. And it's very thin, but I think it'll make good envelopes, and it will make good ephemera, especially if you want to collage. So I think I'm liking this. I'm liking this. And there's some keys on that. I could have swore there was like a sewing machine or something. But yeah, but I think it's just, I don't know. Yeah. What are those, record players? Yeah, record players. It was pretty. It's called Newsworthy, and I liked it, so I got it because it was 50% off. I don't know if I'd have bought it if it had been full price. And then, okay, I went through the Tim Holtz aisle, and I got Botanical, and there's 83 pieces in here, and I got the, what's it called, paper dolls. And there are, and I had them out, and then I covered up how many there are in there, and they won't come down because there's 100 and there's 100 and something. There's 100 and something in there. 104, maybe 107. There's 107 pieces in there. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't really want to open up and get them all out, but I kind of, when I did open them, I just kind of grabbed from the back like this, and, you know, like this. And what I did see was that they may have this piece big, but then they'll have another one that's small. So that's how that's working. And then I got these. I wasn't going to because I don't really like the white edges, but I went ahead and I got those because they were pretty. I mean, they are pretty, very pretty. And you can ink the edges, but still there's some white down in there that you cannot ink, and but the butterflies were very pretty. Of course, that one's just like half a butterfly, but yeah, I'm not gonna, there, look at this big butterfly. So yeah, those were pretty. So the butterflies were pretty, and they did have some pretty flowers. I just didn't like the white edges. I can work around that. Then we wandered over to the charm aisle, and these were half price, I think. Oh, these were full price. These were not on sale. So for these 2 packets, I paid $11.98 for both of them. So the total for both was $11.98. And then I said, I like these spiders. So I went ahead and got the spiders, and they were 50% off. Regularly $3.99. they were $1.99 for the spiders. And I said, I can always find something to do with a spider. And especially, I got the little ones there, you know. So, got those. And then we went back over to the, I said I didn't get to shop for anything in material, so I went back over and I found some lace. And it's very fine lace. I thought it'd be good for card making along the edge. And I could even tea dye it or coffee dye it. And I didn't know, I got 2 yards, and it was $1.98 a yard, but I didn't know it was 50% off, or I would have gotten more, because the 2 yards was $1.98 because it was half price. So anyway, I got that. Oh, they have the cutest little bags. Now we know where all our money is going. When you buy something, they're personalizing their Ziploc bags. Okay, I think that's it. I really do. But that was all the stuff that I got, and some things that I've been doing, and yeah, that's it. And I appreciate you watching. This is a long video, but I kind of saved up to get everything in one video, and I've been wanting to do it for a while. So I've been watching lots of videos. If I haven't commented, it's because I'm watching on my TV through YouTube, but I do not have a smart TV or anything like that. So been watching lots of videos. So I am watching. I'm picking up some. If subscribing to some new people, and if you haven't been on for a while and you haven't made a video in like 9, 10, 11 months, a year, I'm unsubscribing, and I'm sure that somebody has unsubscribed to me in the past because I didn't make a video. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm up to. That's what I've done, and thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, and by the way, I've lost 26 pounds since last July. Yeah, old people, when they lose weight, yeah, the skin starts to sag on them. I'm getting wings under my arms and stuff like that, but it's a trade-off. I feel better, and that's what's important, and I know I'm healthier. But 26 pounds since, yeah, last July. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later.